Is Cambodia really the most sinful country in the world? That's a big claim. When you hear that, you think of corruption, a dark side. But sinful oversimplifies a place that's beautiful, broken, and strong. I came here to see what that word really means in Cambodia. We're going beyond the headlines and easy labels. This story is about strength, tradition, and a spirit that won't give up. We'll explore rituals, traditions, and Cambodia's lively present. Let's dive in. Cambodia is the land of temples, over 5,000 of them. Each one marks a civilization reaching for the sky. At the center is Angkor Wat, the world's largest religious monument. It's not just a building, it's a map of the Hindu universe. Angkor Thom, with its mysterious faces, was the last Khmer capital. These aren't just tourist sites, they're Cambodia's heart. Here you feel the weight of history, and our place in it. Cambodia today is just a small part of what it once was. In the 1200s, this was the heart of the Khmer Empire, a superpower that ruled much of Southeast Asia. Angkor Wat and its temples were not just religious, but the center of government and spiritual life. The Khmer built vast water systems, supporting nearly 1 million people in Angkor. This advanced society ruled for over 6 centuries. Their legacy is still felt, a deep pride in a glorious past. How does a superpower become a small country? It's a story of getting weaker and constant pressure. Over centuries, neighbors like Thailand and Vietnam took Khmer land. Wars and invasions made Cambodia much smaller. These losses still cause fights today. Disputes with neighbors over borders and temples continue. The pain of lost land still shapes Cambodia. It shapes politics and identity. Cambodia's past is never far from its present. Cambodia's rhythm is set by the monsoon. 2 seasons, wet and dry. From May to October, heavy rains flood the land, turning it green and alive. Then, from November to April, the rains stop and the land turns golden. It's harvest and festival season, and tourists arrive. The cycle shapes buildings, farming, and daily life. The climate is Cambodia's heartbeat. Near Tonlé Sap Lake, whole communities float. Houses, schools, shops, even basketball courts. These villages go up and down with the water, cleverly adapting to the monsoon. Homes are built on bamboo and barrels, floating together as a self-contained world. Water even shapes holy traditions. Some weddings happen entirely on boats. The ceremony, the party, all take place on the lake that gives them life. It's a beautiful symbol of living in harmony with nature. Life here is connected to water. The Khmer language is everywhere, one of the oldest in the region, reflecting an ancient empire. Its unique rhythm sets it apart from Thai or Vietnamese. The writing system is detailed, with flowing curved letters from old Indian scripts. Traditionally, there are no spaces or punctuation. Sentences run together. You see this writing on signs, temples, and papers, art and history combined. Cambodian beauty is about more than just looks. It's about being calm, gentle, and strong. The Sampot, a traditional silk dress, is a symbol of Khmer identity. It's skillfully wrapped, flowing with grace, and worn for everything from daily life to weddings. The way it's worn encourages gentle movement, just like the classical Apsara dancers. The Sampot represents tradition, good craftsmanship, and a living connection to the past. Seeing women in these clothes is like watching history come alive. It's beauty mixed with heritage. There's a deep cultural idea here, light walking. Especially for women, it means moving quietly and gracefully, never causing a disturbance. It's about being modest, calm, and respectful of others. Being loud is seen as self-centered, being gentle is valued. This tradition is linked to the image of Apsara dancers, who seem to float. It's a subtle but strong social rule, passed down through generations. You notice it in the way people carry themselves. In Cambodia, the head is sacred. It holds the soul. Never touch someone's head, not even a child's. It's very disrespectful. The feet, on the other hand, are the lowest and most unclean part of the body. Don't point your feet at people or religious images, and never pass objects over someone's head. When sitting, keep your feet tucked away. These rules come from spiritual beliefs and shape how people interact every day. Understanding them is key to showing respect. The Sampia is Cambodia's traditional greeting. palms pressed together, with a slight bow. The higher your hands, the more respect you show, especially to older people or monks. It's more than just hello, it's respect, thanks and apology, all in one gesture. Returning a sampeya is polite and always appreciated. It's a beautiful, peaceful way to connect. The sampeya instantly creates good relationships and social harmony. It's the first thing you should learn here. In some country communities, young girls are taught to smoke as a special tradition. It's not about getting hooked, it's tradition. The belief, if a girl can tell good tobacco, she can tell a good husband. It's a test of growing up, a way to show she can make good choices. This practice is becoming less common, but it shows a different way of thinking. It's not bad, just tradition. It reminds us not to judge things by only our own ideas. In Cambodia's highlands, some native communities are led by women. Women own land, handle money, and make big decisions. Family lines are traced through mothers, not fathers. When couples get married, the groom moves in with the bride's family. Women are the strong foundations of these societies. It's a powerful reminder that human social structures can be very different. There's no single right way to organize a family. For many Cambodian men, becoming a monk is a special tradition. They shave their heads, wear orange robes, and live in monasteries for weeks or months. It's not a job. It's about earning good karma for themselves and their families, especially their mothers. Becoming a monk is seen as a way to repay a mother for giving life. Monks follow strict rules, meditate, and collect food donations. This time shapes their character and values for life. It's a spiritual journey that is a big part of Cambodian identity. The Khmer Rouge tried to erase religion, but they failed. Buddhism has returned, and temples are alive again. Cambodia blends Buddhism, spirit beliefs, and magic, seen in sacred Sakyant tattoos for protection. Khmer classical dance, nearly lost, is revived by survivors teaching youth. Watching Apsara dancers is witnessing cultural resilience. Religion and art remain acts of strength. Cambodia's economy is growing fast. Clothing factories and tourism are driving this growth. Millions work in making clothes for Western brands. Tourists flock to Angkor Wat, but there's a twist: nearly 200 legal casinos, mostly for foreigners. Cambodians can't gamble, but visitors from China, Thailand, and Vietnam can. These casino towns make huge money and cause social problems, from crime to corruption. It's a massive economic risk. The country is still dealing with the results. Modern Cambodia is a mix of tradition and super-fast money-making. Cambodia is a constitutional monarchy on paper, but in reality, one party rules. Hun Sen and the Cambodian People's Party have been in charge for decades. Elections happen, but opposition is tightly controlled. Leaders are arrested, parties are shut down, media is silenced. The country looks like a democracy, but works as a one-party state. It's a tense, complicated political situation. The talk of democracy clashes with strong, old power. Cambodia's politics are a constant balancing act. Cambodian food stands apart. It's not Thai or Vietnamese, but its own. Unique flavors shine in dishes like fish amok, kai tiv noodle soup, and grilled street skewers. Prahok adds depth, and fresh herbs bring balance. Eating here is tasting Cambodia's soul. Cambodia's year is marked by lively festivals. The biggest is Khmer New Year in April, 3 days of family, games, and throwing water to wash away bad luck. Chum Ben, or Ancestors' Day, is a serious time to honor the dead with food offerings. The Water Festival in November celebrates the Tonlé Sap River changing direction, with amazing boat races. These festivals bring the country together in joy and remembrance. They're a living link to ancient traditions. Cambodia celebrates life, family, and heritage. Cambodia is one of Southeast Asia's most affordable countries. Rent ranges from $150 for a simple apartment to $800 or more for modern comforts. Local food is cheap, a meal for $1 or $2. Transport is affordable: scooters, tuk-tuks, and buses. Utilities and internet are reasonable. You can live comfortably on $800, $200 a month, or spend more for luxury. Your money goes a long way here. Thinking of visiting? Here's what you need to know. Visas are easy. Get one when you arrive or online. US dollars are used everywhere. Keep small bills. Dress modestly at temples. Cover your shoulders and knees. Never drink tap water. Only bottled. Bring mosquito repellent. Dengue fever is a risk. Use ride-hailing apps for tuk-tuks, bargain in markets, not shops. Be polite and fair when trying to get a lower price. Cambodia rewards respect and curiosity. Is Cambodia the most sinful country? Not at all. That word misses the real story, one of strength and survival. Cambodia is in the Sampia greeting, the floating villages, the taste of fish amak, and a son becoming a monk. It's a place of pain and beauty. To call it sinful ignores its soul. Cambodia is meant to be experienced, not judged. It surprises and stays with you. The real mistake is missing its truth.